think there is polarization, but it's on a lot of issues that are fringe issues that they're trying to divide people on. And that's part of the issue, is that they're trying to divide people based on class, based on sexual orientation, whatever it is. They're trying to divide them on those levels. But it's a bipartisan issue, so it doesn't matter if it's Republicans, it doesn't matter if it's Democrats, because they're all ultimately serving the same capitalism that's oppressing everybody.
I think now we are more divided and there is more polarization.
Yes, I agree. There definitely is more of a division, more like leaning sides on both towards. And social media is a great way to, come together and empower, but it can also be used as a weapon.
We have migrants coming from other countries, fleeing the ravages of U.S. imperialism and foreign policy. So when they try to find refuge, little innocent babies, families who are trying to come over here, then they're demonized, and they pit different groups against each other, different oppressed groups. So you have some oppressed groups who are like, oh, well, it's the fault of the migrants. But what we need is we need unity among all those groups to stand up against the common oppressor.
Because more immigrants coming into the country, the citizens from this country, they feel like it's not fair, all these people coming here, and also how the states handling the situation is not very well. It's the same thing happened with the mass shooting. We have more mass shooting now, and they don't handle the situation properly. And more people now get armed and guns, and we have more mass shooting, but because we don't have the way to handle this situation. And the same thing happened with the immigrants here in the country.
We'll have to see, but I feel like a lot, and especially the younger generation, is realizing that we have more in common than we have apart. So, I mean, honestly, the future is in the younger generation, and it sounds kind of cliche, but it's the truth.
I feel like everything needs to be resolved. There needs to be more gun control, more laws passed, and I feel like there's actually regulations that aren't being followed that need to be regulated more.
I think the future not look good, and we start to the way we have to face it is choose better people to represent to us, and choose people who are working in our interest.